Yeah, we missed it. I swear we missed it. 7 and 9. We've been missing it. Oh. No. What's going to happen? Oh, show me your outfit. Please. I did not. Oh my God, I'm at 13. Let's see. my first game. They're gonna be worse this year.
I'm the coach. You're locked in.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Check four.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And right away, he lost the football. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Watch QB go.
2nd and 15. Flush to his right. Under pressure. Again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll run it.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. 10 yards. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're complete. This is Albert Wilson. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dante Hightower able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Cody Latimer there to make the grab as his guys have now moved out in. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds an opening past the 40. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they are able to stop him, but he does.
No.
All the way to the 2. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And Stills bringing it in. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking to get it to Parker again. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Big hold of the 30. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll drop the throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. He'll look to throw.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ziggy Ansah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one. Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Let's go.
So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Back to throw now on first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. He's got a man complete. Devontae Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down, instead.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. Stills. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Second and 11. Eluding the pressure right. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. On third and short, Drake. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They...
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Right there, 54 Mike. Hey man, watch the boot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. He's going to go. Albert Wilson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Albert away and bring up second down.
Buying time to his left. And he finds Parker here, complete. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Quentin Williams able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll set up a throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ja'Kai Polite in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was looking to get it to Parker again. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And Stills bringing it in. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. On 3rd down, Drake. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick here is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20 to... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go play action here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. C.J. Mosley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. They'll drop to throw. On the left side, this is Stills. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Drake. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. They're going to look to throw. He completes it to Wilson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cody Latimer, his second touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep here for Stills. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll set up to throw. Going to look deep for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Back to throw here. But we haven't been shortchanged. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Quentin Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after.
And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ryan Poole that time there to get a hand on it. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that could finish things off for them.
And Wilson has it. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 49 yards. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put
Very enjoy this puzzle. Let's go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And an alley to run. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Second down and inches. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And it's caught by Parker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. 2nd and 15. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain there of 21 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking that time for Stills, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And Stills has got it. Touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And complete. This is Albert Wilson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush range.
And he's got his tight end.
What?
end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw. Dancing to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dante Hightower. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Fights off the defender. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And Stills bringing it in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30. He'll drop to throw. It's complete. Stills. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They'll set up to throw.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Being chased out left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is Latimer, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurt.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower able to record his 5th sack of the season. He'll look to throw.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll drop the throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. Second and 1. Dance, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and they will take over. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? On the left side, this is Stills. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Back to throw. Caught by Wilson. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 4 yards on the dump off at second down. Second and 6. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Eluding, and the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Stills. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. Now back to throw. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And that is incomplete.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then...
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 2nd and 11. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,